Hello, I'm Cyanok, and welcome back to some more gaming. Sorry for the very long delay between uploads. I got busy with school and holiday and stuff. And also, this is technically my third attempt recording this due to technical issues. So, I played through a bit of this game, but I lost that file due to failing to properly check my stuff. But let's hop into the game for real this time. Take 3. Third time's a charm, right? In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, based instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. Again, I wondered about this last time, but I wonder, is the poem referring to us, the player, or a past character? And I wonder, is this some kind of creature we're seeing here? Or something else? I really like that. By the way, I am going into this more or less blind, aside from that very quick look at the beginning of the game from the last attempt. But I really like the design of like the world in this game. Kind of has a nice theme about it, I guess. Everything kind of seems kind of dark and dreary, I guess. This kind of reminds me of one of the levels of Donkey Kong 2. If I remember correctly, those are called geos, aren't they? The currency. And then that meter up the top left is the soul meter. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Yeah, so the heal mechanic. It's kind of an interesting mechanic. Instead of having an auto heal or something like other games have, it's kind of unique in that. I keep on forgetting about those spikes. They're kind of troublesome. Oh yeah, last time I skipped past it because I thought this was the main objective. And what did I get from this? I got absolutely nothing from it. That was very dumb of me. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's stuff like that that makes me think there's probably going to be upgrades. Well, I know there's going to be upgrades because I've seen the inventory and all this stuff. But I can't help but wonder like what kind of upgrades we're going to get. Like double jump or something fancier. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the early eternal kingdom, Hallownest. Let me in! Dirtmouth, the fading town. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Well, dreams are kinda... You can't really judge all dreams the same way. Some are different than others. For all your mapping supplies will be opening soon. Okay, so last time I played through, I found one of the townspeople and the map guy and some other guy. The guy that was, well, we'll see him in soon. Yeah, when I first saw this, I was a bit concerned that these were one of the townspeople. Because a lot of the enemies have faces that are not too entirely different from characters like myself or the townspeople. This guy kind of makes me think of like a samurai or something in a way. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you have a long, strong look about you. Not a long one. I'm Krill. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. So yeah, okay, so this is an egg. I get the feeling there's like no way that's not going to be significant later. Wonder if it's going to be like a huge boss or something. Then again, it'd be kind of surprising if it wasn't a boss or something. Yeah, I haven't really gotten the hang of how you fight in this game. I wouldn't say it's a bad system at all. It's very simple and seems to be pretty consistent with when you take damage and stuff, but it seems to have a bit of a challenge to it, which is kind of a nice change of pace from a lot of newer games. It doesn't seem to hold your hand either. Kind of a shame I never got to play it until now. Hello, big guy. Yeah, I can never react to the attacks fast enough. Okay, I could not beat one of those guys in my last playthrough, but I managed to do it quite well this time. And I rescued one of these guys. Yeah, last time I played through, I could not for the life of me defeat any of those big guys. Or the boss in this area. I did manage to find the boss, but I never managed to beat him. I'll bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes that shine. I need to work on pronunciation. bury my sisters 2 and 2, and then when you're done, let's bury me too. Ha ha ha, do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Haha. So, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Haha. Yeah, her songs are rather ominous. I believe I found something this way that I couldn't quite make use of. This. It seems like you could be able to break this somehow, but I don't have the capability yet. I remember the spot. I came from it from below the first time around. I could hear one of the caterpillar things, but I can't for the life of me figure out how to rescue him. Or even find out where he is. That's embarrassing. I meant to do that. Okay, the map should be down here a little ways. Hello there. Come to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? As a matter of fact, I would. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a map compass from my wife Isilda. She's just now opening our map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Yeah, so this guy's pretty helpful. So, yeah, I'm right there. So I want to go to the boss room, but I want to stop by someplace first that I found. That was careless. These guys aren't really a threat if you don't underestimate them. That wasn't too hard. These guys. Entirely invincible and extremely persistent and just jumping up and down all day. That seems unnecessarily risky up there. If I'm not mistaken, there was like a rest area not too far from here. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. I will pay for it. Greetings, little one. It has been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired of these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bells will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Yeah, I think there's something I want to grab from Dirtmouth real quick. Seems a bit gruff, but he seems pretty nice.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband who you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. You said it down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I have not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Yeah, I definitely want this. Doesn't give much immediate value, but it can help over time. Kind of interesting how they use like the up and down buttons for interactions instead of like a designated button. Kind of reminds me of Super Mario World, or just Mario in general. Okay, so let's start filling out the map a bit. There's that voice again. Cannot for the life of me figure out where it's coming from. Makes me think it's like coming from like up and to the left, but I just can't tell. Okay, so I'm there, I think. Well, we're about to find out where I am. It's a rather ominous noise I hear. It kind of reminds me of like the toll thing for the stag guy. So I need to rest at a bench before I can update the map. That's not too big of an issue though, because I'm already looking for a whatchamacallit, resting spot anyways. I also kind of wonder what kind of like, because I've noticed like kind of remnants of like a civilization in different areas here. And I can't help but wonder if, like, we're gonna see more of this kind of, like, Fallen World style thing. I can't tell if I fought this guy. Ouch. Yeah, I've got the hang of this guy. Yeah, I've already fought that guy. Money doesn't hurt though. So objective 1 is find the rest spot. So that way I can record on the map and just save my progress and all. And then step 2 is go challenge the boss. And poke his eyes out. Okay, so I'm there now. So let's start at that corridor there and then work our way from there. I'm guessing the resting spot might be no telling where. Yeah, this guy's pretty helpful. In my last playthrough, I didn't find that caterpillar I found there with the boss because I couldn't just beat the boss. But I found him crying before. But now he's all happy because one of his, I'm guessing one of his children is back. The Pilgrim's Way, travelers of Howl Nest, descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. The kingdom seems rather run down now, so it's hard to say. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to fight this guy. I'm guessing that's another place where an upgrade will come in handy. Either some way to attack before you can duck for cover, or else a ranged attack. Wonder if a ranged attack would make the game too easy though. Hard to say. That's where I came from. I want to go down and left. Not that. Nope. Got enough for maybe one heal before I have to get more meter. This is pretty useful. Yeah. I can't really do anything about this. What happens if I try to use the meter? Okay, so I could just waste meter. So don't press B if I don't have health missing, I see. So last time I went right and down. Let's go left this time. More of these things. Those guys don't seem troublesome on their own, but they might be a bit of trouble if they combo in a certain way. Or if there's enemies nearby. Ah, big boy. I remember you. You're not much of a threat if I don't get careless. You are free now. I wonder if there's a way to bounce off of those things. I reached that many. That's rather troublesome. Money. I do believe this is where I'm looking for. This is really rather a chill game. I kinda like it. Okay. Alright. Next step, let's go take a gander at that boss. That was too hasty. me your soul. Oh, so you can attack them while in the air to give yourself the mini boost. So that's how... Okay, so that's how you get that money I saw earlier. It's interesting. I think I'll pass on that though. I kind of got something I want to focus on more. I am not as much health as I wanted. I need to check. I haven't quite confirmed if I get health by just attacking instead of... Okay, I need... Okay, I need to be careful. No! Well, that's a problem. Yeah, this guy's a tad creepy. So how do I... Okay, so I need to wait for that guy to go back. Okay, never mind. I'll just... max out that bar. Let's skip that guy and just go straight to the boss fight, even though I'm probably not prepared for it. Let's just yell at it. Okay, so that makes a shockwave. So you can tell by the way he's standing how he's going when he's going to attack. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Hi. Ow. Okay. Okay. He's not happy. And I'm kind of in a pickle, aren't I? Okay. Okay, I need to be careful with that timing of the... Come on, come on, come on. Get me, beater. I need health. Be careful from the... This guy delays the timing when he does that shockwave attack. So I need to be careful not to jump too soon. That's a little troublesome that he doesn't give me meter for just regular attacks like this. Come on, die already. Oh. We're not done yet? Oh. You know, like, what are you? Are you friendly? Are you hostile? That was a little strange, but that was quite a fun first boss fight. Ooh. Shiny. Money. Quite a bit of it, so it's pretty nice, but still I was hoping for something a little... more dramatic, I guess I should say. Let's see what's on the other side. I hear something. All these masks doesn't seem particularly positive, I should say. I suppose we shall enter. What say you?
Oh, Looney,
Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down at the Hollow Nest corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you, oh-ho. Don't be afraid. Have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. Oh, you won't be going much further without it, I promise you. Very well, I'll take it. Consumed the vengeful spirit. Can't be to unleash the spirit. Did you just put me in prison? Oh, you've awoken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but you seem to have slipped away myself. Oh. Now we'll wake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with the small favor, my friend. Well, what is it? Are you wondering about this gate between us? It's a curious thing, but this door will not open until you have slain the creature lying in the heart of the temple. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over you. Okay, so basically you just kind of trapped us in here. That seems quite powerful. But I can't seem to angle it up. At least not diagonally. So I can choose either between a melee attack or using a projectile. interesting trade-off. You remind me of something from Donkey Kong. This game keeps on reminding me of Donkey Kong. It's really weird. This game has a kind of a nice way of teaching you how to deal with certain enemies, because they're, I guess, before that snail right there, your default response is to jump over it, but the spikes force you to take it head on or retreat. It's kind of a interesting way of teaching you without just giving you a hint box. Not sure I like all the masks, or what are these for these people? Okay, so do I destroy these blue things or not? I think I'll leave that one for now. I can always come back to it. I remember you. Except you're much more difficult than your cousin. I see you're spawning the enemies because I otherwise have no other way to get the meter or should I say soul, for this projectile attack. Soul Catcher. Equip a charm to activate its power abilities. The charms menu. Oh, so it is done, then you've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. He used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in his caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you would have made it through without that smell of mine. Oh. And look, the gate between us is opened. Oh. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Oh. Well, I think that's all I have for this episode. This is really quite a fun game. I did make it farther than I did my last attempt in a much shorter time. I think I'll definitely try to play through this whole game because it seems rather chill. Definitely has a lot of personality to it, which isn't quite the case for a lot of modern games nowadays, especially ones with much bigger budgets than this one may have had. So, anyways, make sure to have a good day. I know I did with this game, so check back later if you're interested later.